everybody. Welcome back to Worstman Plays. There's a game that just popped up suddenly on the Switch called
look, it's
Pac
the face
Man
Nick
99.
makes every time I say a joke. That's the red one.
Oh.
When I'm mad and pinching my mouth.
And Kyle's the blue one every time he thinks we're going to make a new good video.
Blind time attack.
And there's me, and we ruin it.
Yep. I think blind time attack is a very appropriate way of describing what Mom Can Have Another Dollar recordings is.
I am fuck smashed. Also, this is Worstman Play.
Right.
Wait, what do I do? You want me to
fucking
go on the
Pac
Nintendo
Man
eShop,
99.
right? You want me to
Press
put
A.
in your credit card information on camera and buy $100 worth of Pac-Man?
No, it doesn't. I don't have it on there. I'm not stupid.
How do I do this?
Oh,
Press
shit,
A.
how am I going to offload all this Pac-Man?
Keith, how do you operate life if we're not around? Just do
He
that.
doesn't.
Pretend like you wanted to play a video game, but we're not here, and then just do that.
Yeah, but if I was doing that, that'd be...
Pac-Man can't crash into a wall and catch fire from incompetence.
He can spark, though, in some of them. Like, he can get close.
Oh, boy.
How does this work? How do you lose? I mean, like, do you just keep going until you die?
Just play it. You have to use the D-pad, by
Yeah.
the way.
I'm using the D-pad. Do you think I'm dumb?
Well, yes.
Wait
That's
till
why I
it
told
starts.
you.
Oh, yeah. And then this is already too advanced for you, but I think it's the right stick. You can choose whether you're sending ghosts and shit to random people or...
I see.
What
It's
is it?
Tetris
There's-
99 logic.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
It's-
That's new.
Yeah.
It's like they created a new kind of game.
Pac-Man!
This is better than Pac-Man Championship Edition or
Whoa.
Pac-Man 256 or
Oh,
Pac-Man.
you can see how long it's going to last in the middle. It's got the little circle.
Oh, damn. Well, that's helpful.
Yes,
Gobble
it
those
is.
fuckers
Too
up.
helpful. Oh, no. This is giving me flashbacks to that... What was it called? Like
Pac-Man
Championship Edition?
yeah.
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 When you said,
you were...
yeah, it's the Pac-Man Championship.
Yeah,
I laughed.
but I remember when you were screaming in your room while you were playing, you said, like, I just ate so many ghosts, I got an erection! Somebody was banging on the wall.
I was really happy about how many ghosts you could eat in that one.
Yeah, you were pretty proud
You
of
do
it.
eat a lot of ghosts in that game.
You can
So
get a
many
big
ghosts.
long row of ghosts. A lot of ghosts.
Yeah, there were so many bright flashing colors.
It made me feel
are you-
good.
Are you going slower when you eat through the ghosts of your past lives?
Yeah,
Is that what that was?
it slows
They'll
time
slow
down.
you down. They'll slow you
temporarily.
down. Those past demons, you know.
But like good slow
I
down,
don't
not
have to
bad
tell
slow
you.
down. So this is a
Yeah,
lot like
Pac-Man is
Championship
reliving
Edition.
all of his mistakes.
All of his past traumas, all of his past crimes.
When you get the fruit, it makes more ghosts appear.
You know what else makes more ghosts appear? You giving me lip.
Oh.
If that were true, we would never stop.
Wait, you want ghosts? Is that what you're
What is
saying?
happening? What are they? Why are they phasing into me like this?
Yeah, because they're slowing you down.
This is a visual representation of Pac-Man and the many worlds
I'm
interpretation.
gonna be so annoyed if Keith
Vietnam.
just like fucking destroys Pac-Man 99 in his first try ever.
Flawless gets a victory.
Nope, not
No,
quite.
I only got the
Uh-oh.
36th point.
How many
Or
more
place.
were there?
33 more people ahead of you.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
do you only have the one life, I guess?
Yeah, you have to do as good
that
as you
makes
can.
sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
Try
Well,
again.
that wasn't so bad. I definitely wouldn't score that high.
Yeah,
No.
I got in the top 50 percentile aisle.
You got above the top 50%.
That just like in school. I was gonna say unlike in school, but I was the deuteragonist or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Deuteronomus, is that like a reference to the Bible?
Sure. You know what?
It's Genesis,
Wait,
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. It's like number 5th? Or your
Deuteronomy
fifth?
means second of something.
Huh.
A deuteragonist is like a protagonist, but the second most important. Like the talking
Oh.
clothes in Kill la Kill.
What? Huh?
Okay.
Oh no.
Hmm?
I learned something.
I'm
I
glad that
didn't-
you made sure that neither of us could understand.
Yeah.
It's a show about girls who have to take off their clothes in order to fight.
I didn't ask you to elucidate. I didn't ask you for a goddamn thing.
You didn't ask me.
In
I just
fact-
recognized my duty and I done it.
You're not paid to speak.
I'm
If
not
you do.
paid. I
You'll
don't
never
get
be
paid
paid.
to ruin your life.
I've known you for years at this point now, Keith, and I know that you'll never be employable.
I know.
You're getting paid in attention to play Pac-Man.
And even that's a pittance. But it's good enough for me.
Hey, you're 69th. Oh, no, you're not. You're 68th.
The funny number, haha. Fuck! I am a comedy man. Help me!
Yeah, we already ran this joke boat aground.
This joke boat was never seaworthy.
It just lives in the backyard forever.
Yeah, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch it, watch it, watch! Ah! Come on!
See, this is exactly the sort of shit that went on in the Air Force dorms on a regular basis. A lot of Pac-Man-based shrieking.
A lot of libertarians were born in that dorm. This is what my tax dollars were.
So there was that one time when we made the video about drinking NyQuil that ended up with you getting accused of. Well, it wasn't accusatory. It was more like
just
a brief
questioning.
moment's
This kid's
concern.
not cool. He's not sipping
Well,
this
it was a brief moment's concern when someone was like, "Do you have a problem? Maybe." And
Other
yet,
than the obvious.
Oh, you got 2 points higher than your last.
Honk!
hey, look at that. Like, that was pretty bad, but I feel like all the Pac-Man shrieking was
wait.
probably, like, the most attention-grabbing thing we've ever done.
I'm pretty sure your wife is done with this shit.
Has she come in the room and said y'all yet?
No, not yet. But I swear to God, when we review those other episodes, I'm going to find the moment where she came in and squinted at you
Yeah.
Y'all.
with a single glance, seemed to say, I have a divorce lawyer on speed dial, motherfucker.
No, that won't happen. We just bought a house. She doesn't want to get divorced at least until
Until she owns half of it.
Until you guys own it and she can take it from you.
yeah.
Oh, he does spark in this one.
I was just saying until at least I'm more successful than she is, so that way she gets it in the divorce, the subsequent divorce
Yeah.
filings.
Good idea.
Yeah. It's
Smart
a
lady.
strategic move. The chess moves of divorce.
I can't get divorced yet because he might not have to give me anything.
It's more like
Yeah.
Stratego. How come they're blue
She's-
for so brief a time? Too short a season.
She's taking what will someday be referred to as a bastard gambit.
Pick up that cherry.
You know what's cherry, Kyle? Is you shut your cock trap while I eat these ghosts.
Caitlin just texted me. She said, "I'll have you know we're equally successful." And that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, you just got fucking lit up.
I'm saying
son.
you're neither more or less successful than I am, so you get nothing.
You can't have a conversation with your wife while we're playing Pac-Man.
You can't
Those
get
are two
appropriated justifiably while we're
Those are
appropriating
two
you.
diametrically opposed concepts.
No. The ghosts of
Keith, you
Pac-Man.
did much worse this time around.
I went for the strudel.
You did
Oh,
much
Yeah,
no.
worse.
you got.
The buttons are laid out funny on your goofy controller.
It's a fucking Nintendo. They always do it this way. They've
No,
done this way for
is
34
like an
years.
Xbox controller or something.
It's a fucking Switch controller.
Well, I think
Guys.
you just activated my tinnitus.
We're fast forwarding through the countdowns.
The rest of the rest of the episode to Nick is just.
Yeah.
Keeps getting louder, and there's like a rumble underneath it too. he gets mal du disembarquement or whatever the fuck. You know, when you're on a boat for too long and you can't stand up straight anymore.
Oh,
Hey, I think your
Yeah.
whole goal is you want to get those ghost trails as much as you can.
Kyle, I think the whole goal
No, you're
is I
wrong.
want
You're wrong,
points.
Keith. You're doing the game wrong.
I'm wrong.
You've already ran out of ghost juice.
You think I'm wrong?
Yeah. You've already run out of Pac-Man.
I've run out of
Ghost
ghost
juice.
I'm fresh out of Pac-Man. Fresh out of Pac-Man.
I'm here to die alone and play Pac-Man, and I'm all out of headstones.
Why did you say the Flintstones, though? What did that have to do with it?
Shut up.
And Kyle added in a lot of tumbling rocks. Start looking that up right now so we don't have to do it later. You're gonna be crunched for time when we edit these episodes.
Oh yeah, this is like your once upon a time often made request was a close-up shot of skulls tumbling into a ravine.
You couldn't find me that
That and
footage.
mushrooms growing.
Well, because it doesn't exist.
We'll have to make it exist.
Yeah, that's going to be my first project when I learn how to use Blender.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Blender. That solves that beautifully. All right.
Uh-oh. Just dox Nick.
Well,
Blender?
Not
is it-
you. The other Nick.
Oh, okay, cool.
we've
fuck?
doxed a Nick. What matters?
Yeah, let me try this shit.
Blender. Skulls.
Yep.
Ravine.
well,
That's exactly what I'm going to have to learn it for. Is to have a physics simulation of skulls falling down a ravine.
Well, Nick, it's
and then
actually the
floating
perfect
away.
project. You just have to make one good skull and replicate it a bunch and make a ravine.
I look forward to the trial videos that you're going to show us of you trying to figure out the physics of having skulls rolling down a fucking ravine. So it'll be really funny when
Yeah.
you see the one where like they just bounce like a basketball and just fly off into space.
Yeah, you know those. I see this shit on Instagram all the time. Those videos that are like, it looks like a human face, and then like a finger comes out of nowhere, and like it's huge, and it pushes in the cheek, and the whole thing deflates like it was hollow, and like goo runs out of it and stuff. It'll be like that, except when I show you these things that I've made, I will say it's not supposed to do that.
You'll show us,
that will-
and the difference will be this is fiction.
Yeah. I will be producing some shit like that, but it's not supposed to work that way. I think I fucked it up.
Oh no.
Oh, wow, Kyle, you really impressed me. You really outlasted me there.
Hey,
You're the better
you,
Pac-Man.
man.
Everyone obey the Pac-Man. He came in at number 82. He's owned the game for
Step
several
back
years.
while Kyle shocks the world with
Yeah.
unbelievable, unearthly Pac-Man acumen.
Shocks the world
With
much
his
in the same
ability.
manner as your Jeffrey Dahmer or your Ted Bundy or whatever, that kind of thing.
Sure.
What was the
it's-
BTK killer's name?
I don't remember
Keith
his
Richards. I
name.
think
but-
his name was.
There's
yes, it is now.
what was I gonna say about skulls again? Now,
Why don't I have any pellets?
I had something important to contribute there, but it's lost. It's like a dream that I had. You have to eat the fruit, you fug.
Trying to.
No, you weren't. You were avoiding
How?
it dutifully. I think, I guess the Pac-Man obstructionists are what other people throw at your ass.
I'm guessing so. Yeah.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
good.
It makes sense.
That is quite a chain of ghosts.
Too many ghosts.
Oh, I guess you don't get rid of the pack ghosts, but you do depopulate them briefly. They have to like respawn from the beginning
Yeah,
every time you
they're-
eat a ghost.
They're not super long-lived.
They're not good, but they're more.
They're close enough to kill.
Yeah, you got Pac-Man. This is gonna cost you dearly. The guy strikes a match
yep,
on
yep.
your antique like urn with your grandma in it. Just smokes up. Really sizing the place up. Really letting you know he thinks he owns the place. Making the place his with his touch and his scent.
Okay.
You know?
Some sort of horrible territorial Pac-Man. Sure, why not?
No, Pac-Man exterminator.
Oh.
This is just a regular man. And he's in a jumpsuit with like some kind of a spray thing on the back. He's like, yep, you got Pac-Man. Then he throws himself on you and you have to fend him off. Yeah.
Yeah, very careless with his horrible sprays.
And then your unattended child starts turning yellow.
You're trying to ask him, please don't get it on that.
Is this really bad?
Oh, don't
yeah.
worry.
You want your building to pass inspection, you need to get this taken care of right away.
You want to sell this house, you're going to have to get rid of these Pac-Mans.
Pac-Man! And then he shoots straight in the air. I don't know, man. He's got a revolver as well. I don't know. He wants to
Oh,
be...
I thought you still meant the spray, but all right.
Oh, yeah. He has a revolver that
Well,
he blasts into the air once.
I beat Keith's score by quite a bit.
Look at it.
I
wasn't paying
ranked up
attention. What rank did you come in?
31st.
That's not higher.
You got 37.
Whatever. Same thing.
Oh, is this the egg debate again?
Are we still playing Pac-Man?